Home remedies to reduce pimple redness. Most teenagers get acne or pimples at some point. Some of the contributing factors include hormonal changes in the body, an unhealthy diet, improper skin care, use of harsh cosmetics and excessive sweating. Though pimples are a part of life for many, the swelling and redness they bring can make the problem even worse. The redness of pimples indicates a reaction to bacteria, inflammation as well as skin irritation. Inflamed pimples. Also, the likelihood of pimples becoming red increases if you squeeze or pick them, or scrub your face too hard. Like preventing pimples or fighting acne, reducing pimple-related redness and irritation is easy with some simple home remedies. Home remedies to reduce pimple redness. Here are the top 10 home remedies to reduce pimple redness. 1. Cold compress. Using a cold compress is one of the best ways to reduce pimple redness. The cold temperature helps contract the blood vessels underneath the skin, which in turn minimizes the pimple's appearance and redness. Cold compress. It will also help calm irritated skin and shrink the size of the pores to accelerate the healing process. Wrap some ice cubes in a thin towel. Gently rub the compress on the affected area for 1 minute. Take a break for 10 minutes, then repeat again. Do it as many times as needed. Note: do not apply ice directly on the skin. It can cause frostbite and damage skin cells. 2. White toothpaste. Another readily available ingredient that can help reduce pimple redness is white toothpaste. White toothpaste to reduce pimple redness. Many varieties of toothpaste contain baking soda, triclosan and hydrogen peroxide, among other ingredients, that help dry out pimples and reduce the redness and swelling. Before going to bed, wash the affected skin with plain water. Apply a little white toothpaste on the affected area and leave it on overnight. The next morning, wash your face with a mild cleanser to remove the residue that accumulated overnight. Gently pat dry the skin. Note: avoid toothpastes that contain menthol or fluoride, which can irritate your skin. 3. Aspirin. Aspirin contains salicylic acid, which can reduce redness and inflammation caused by breakouts of acne or pimples. Salicylic acid offers anti-inflammatory effects by suppressing an enzyme responsible for inflammation. Aspirin to reduce pimple redness. Another bonus is that aspirin helps dry out pimples quickly. Crush 1 or 2 aspirin tablets into a fine powder. If you are worried about the aspirin drying out your skin too much, you can add a little honey as well. Mix enough water into the powder to form a paste. Apply the paste on the affected area using a cotton swab. Allow it to sit for 20 to 30 minutes. Finally, rinse off the paste using lukewarm water. Use this remedy 2 times a day. 4. Moist tea bag. Tea contains a good amount of tannins that help reduce swelling, and hence is beneficial in reducing the redness caused by pimples. The warmth of a moist tea bag when applied onto the affected area will also open up the pores, potentially drawing bacteria or pus to the surface, thus treating your acne. Moist tea bags to reduce red pimples. Dip a tea bag in warm water for 1 minute and remove it. Allow it to cool down a bit, then squeeze the excess water out. Place the warm tea bag on the pimple and allow it to sit for a while. Then, rinse your skin with cold water and pat dry with a clean towel. Repeat the process several times a day. 5. Cucumber. Cucumber is a known anti-inflammatory agent that helps reduce inflammation and swelling. Its astringent nature works by restricting the blood vessels in your skin, lessening the redness. Its soothing nature is also beneficial during pimple outbreaks. Cucumber to soothe pimples. Cut a cucumber into thin slices. Chill the slices in the refrigerator for about 1 hour. Place a slice over the site of the pimple. Once it warms up, replace with another cold cucumber slice. Do this for 10 to 15 minutes at a time. Repeat this remedy several times a day. 6. Lemon. Lemon has natural healing and skin lightening components that help combat redness associated with pimples. It also contains citric acid, which helps fight bacteria responsible for pimples and other skin breakouts. 7. Witch hazel. Witch hazel also helps combat redness and swelling associated with several skin breakouts, including pimples. This natural astringent constricts the blood vessels and the pores under the surface of your skin. This in turn soothes irritated skin and helps minimize the appearance of the pimples. Witch hazel for pimples. Soak a cotton ball in some witch hazel. Hold it against the pimple for 5 minutes. You need not rinse it off. Repeat 2 or 3 times a day for a few days. 8. Manuka honey. Due to its anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties, manuka honey is also good for reducing the redness of a pimple and helping it heal. In addition, it will also keep your skin moisturized and less flaky. 9. Aloe vera. Aloe vera is beneficial for treating a number of skin conditions, including pimple redness. Due to its antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, and healing properties, the phytochemicals in it can ease pain, reduce inflammation, increase the skin's moisture content and reduce redness of the skin. Aloe vera for pimple redness. It also accelerates the healing process and prevents further infection. Cut open an aloe vera leaf and extract the gel. Apply this gel on the affected area. You can also add a lemon juice to it and then allow it to dry on its own. Clean the area with warm water and pat dry with a soft towel. Repeat several times a day until the redness and pain is gone. 10. Oatmeal. Oatmeal is exceptionally good at hydrating the skin and fighting redness and inflammation caused by pimples or acne. Its mild astringent properties help remove excess oil and balance the skin's pH level.